Gamer with Lyme here, and welcome back to another Fortnite video. We're actually on to week 2 challenges here. Just come out, it's basically about 9-11 in the morning here. Now we don't have anything necessarily where we need to follow to a certain map location or anything like that. We do have just a couple basic ones here. Now we do have a couple in there where they're actually multi-stage. So in other words, if you look down the item list down here, it does say stage 1 deal damage with standard assault rifles to opponents. Then obviously you're going to have to actually move to the next stage after. Down farther in the battle pass, basically, top one is a standard, bottom one is a battle pass. So we do have stage 1 deal damage with hunting rifles to opponents. So like I said, we don't necessarily have anything pressing or anything too hard really to do as far as I'm concerned. Now the top one, we're just going to actually concentrate on the basic ones here that obviously are going to be very, very easy to get. So it does say visit all the corrupted areas and then use a shadow stone in different matches. So you'll have to do 3 different matches where you grab a shadow stone in. Now it doesn't say different locations, it just says use a shadow stone. Can't talk this morning here, but anyways, use the shadow stone in different matches. So I'm just going to quickly show you guys in case you don't know what those are. What we're going to do, we're just going to go to the lobby and we are going to go into the soaring 50s. Just go to squads just to show you guys. We'll actually go ahead and hit play just so you guys can see. Basically you'll have it pop up on the screen here. So I don't understand why exactly we don't have a location to sort of go to, unless they figure the multi-stage challenges are actually more fitting and they last longer to get or something. I have no idea, but I don't know how far the stages are each. That is probably something I'm going to have a video on later on as time goes on here. I'll actually work on these. I was working on week 1 challenges this morning just because I was basically behind. I didn't have anything done yet. The video last week I showed you guys actually just showed the locations, but I didn't actually do it inside the match itself. So I went ahead this morning, started working on that. I've only basically spent maybe about an hour, and so far I actually have 4 out of 7 or something completed there. So it actually doesn't take that long for those. And any time too, basically you have to remember that any specific time that you guys are going to be doing anything, any type of challenge whatsoever, you will have to make sure that you die in a match. You will not be able to back out. If you do back out, it's not going to count. As you can see here, all the purple areas are the actual corrupted areas. Now I don't know the actual island itself, if that's actually a corrupted area or classified as a corrupted area. I don't believe so, but I will definitely try and check it out. So all you're basically going to do is, if you take a look here, there's one spot there. So we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and land there for you guys, and you guys can check it out when we land. And we'll also pick up a shadow stone there while we're there. So we're going to just go ahead, jump out here. It's actually quite a far distance away. So actually, you know what? Why don't we use one that's actually closer to us? Instead of being silly and going to the opposite side. I actually just got confused. So we're going to go to this side here, go down to the corrupted area, and hopefully we can find a shadow stone, because of course, obviously other people are going to be going for the same thing as you. So hopefully you can actually find one left. And there are a couple down there, so, but there are several people landing in this area. So I don't know if we're going to actually find one left here. As you can see, there's tons of people dropping here. Everybody's looking for one. So this will be the corrupted area. Like I said, it'll be the purple area on your map itself. All you're going to do when you actually land in the purple area is you're going to pick up one of these cubes. And basically, as you can see, visit all the corrupted areas, 1 out of 7. And then what we're going to do is go ahead and consume this. Now that'll be the shadow stone. And it says use a different shadow stone in 3 different matches. Shadow stone, if you don't know, it actually makes you invisible. So the only thing I did find is if you're on a cart, when the cart actually, or when you run out I should say, your cart will actually keep going. So what actually happens here, you can phase, which basically just sort of moves you ahead, and then if you want to exit, you just have to hold your LT, so or your left trigger basically. So that's all you have to do. You can do certain things still as you're in here, or in this phase basically, but other than that, like, you can't, there are certain limitations still to it, but just adds another element. So anyways, that is the actual thing there. Now because we are on the glider, we can actually go ahead and build a build a ramp basically, and then use a glider in this stage. This is one good thing that I like about this stage for doing certain challenges, is the fact that you can go ahead and basically, you know, go on to your next spot with very little effort. We're just going to go out here. We're going to find out where our next one is. So our next one's actually up here. What we're going to do, because we're going to be farther away from everybody else. Everybody else was actually landing over here for the opposite team. So we're going to go up here. We're going to go to Wailing Woods. And all we're going to do, build a ramp. We're going to build it as high as we can. Oops. Obviously, I don't have much material yet. So we'll actually gather some more here. Just chop down some trees. Like I said, the only one I'm actually not sure of is the island itself. We have that tornado type deal underneath. Now I don't think, because it's actually, you know, it's something different, so I don't think that's a corrupted area, but I could be mistaken. And maybe it is. I'm obviously going to be working on the challenge, so I'll go ahead in my video, I'll put a footnote down the bottom there. You guys can check it out just to see if that is an actual corrupted area. Okay, so there we go. So that's somewhat better now. So we're gonna go ahead. We'll build our ramp here. Like I was saying, the fact that we can use the glider in this stage is actually pretty cool, because it just makes it easier to get from one area to another if you're trying to complete certain challenges. So that should be enough for us, I think, to make that over there. So we're just gonna go ahead. We're gonna jump off here. Gonna use our glider. Now the only thing is that I really doubt that'll be the biggest problem using this game mode, is that you might not find any of these left. Now it does say visit all the corrupted areas. You will complete that. Oh, and we actually do have, there's other things, but like I said, it's got to be in different matches. So somebody's trying to shoot me here. I don't know exactly where they are. Oh, somebody's in a cart. We don't even know where they are here. Say, if I manage to get that person, that's going to be amazing, because they're actually quite a distance away from me. So anyways, like I said, you'll have to actually use as for the areas themselves, the corrupted areas, you can do that in one complete match if you want, or several. And then as for the other things, the actual shadow cubes or shadow things, you're going to have to actually pick up 3 different ones in 3 different matches. We're just going to go ahead, return to the lobby here for a second, and I'll show you guys just to show so far the progress on that. So we'll actually have more videos out. I think I'm going to actually try and do recording of the stages itself for you guys, just to show you what the other ones are, just in case you're wondering, you haven't reached that yet. So like I said, 4 out of 7 on the week 1. We're just going to check out week 2 so far, and just show 2 out of 7 of the corrupted areas, and then 1 out of 3 matches so far for the Shadowstone. So anyways, you've been watching Gamer with Lyme. Hope this video is helpful to you guys, even though it's, like I said, there's not a lot to show this week for videos, but I figured I'd still make one anyway. So stay tuned. We'll actually have more Fortnite footage for you guys. I will get back to regular daily uploads this week, I promise. So anyways, and I'm going to actually try and tackle some of the problems that people are still having on the PC itself. I'll be back into trying to help people answering the comments, and I will also actually have my Discord set up, and then that way you guys can actually directly talk with me that way. So but anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you already haven't subscribed to the channel, and we will talk to you guys soon. Bye for now.